Hello, our topic now is about human systematic analogy. This is how the world was made and how I created. For a meantime, I will read you something very important about the Bible. Look, I will just open it and I will read it. Daniel 11, guardian angel. He is responsible for helping and defending me. And what I am now going to tell you is true. The kingdom of Egypt and Syria, the angel said, three more kings will rule over Persia, followed by a fourth who will be richer than all the others. At the height of his power and wealth, he will challenge the kingdom of Greece. Then a heroic king will appear. He will rule over a huge empire and do whatever he wants. But at the height of his power, his empire will break up and be divided into four parts. Kings not descended from him will rule in his place, but they will not have the power that he had. The king of Egypt will be strong. One of his generals, however, will be even stronger and rule a greater kingdom. After a number of years, the king of Egypt will make an alliance with the king of Syria and give him his daughter in marriage. But the alliance will not last, and she, her husband, her child, and the servants who went with her will all be killed. Soon afterwards, one of her relatives will become king. He will attack the army of the king of Syria, enter their fortress, and defeat them. He will carry back to Egypt and the image of their gods and article of gold and silver dedicated to those gods. After several years of peace, the king of Syria will invade Egypt, but he will be forced to retreat. The son of the king of Syria will prepare for war and gather a large army. One of them will sweep on like a flood and attack an enemy fortress. In this anger, the king of Egypt will go to war against the king of Syria and capture his huge army. He will be proud of his victory and of the many soldiers he has killed, but he will not continue to be victorious. The king of Syria will go back and gather a larger army than he had before. When the proper time comes, he will return with a large, well-equipped army. Then many people will rebel against the king of Egypt, and some violent men from your nation, Daniel, will rebel because of a vision they have seen, but they will be defeated. So the king of Syria will lay siege to the forbidden city and capture it. The soldiers of Egypt will not continue to fight. Even the best of them will not have enough strength. The Syrian invader will do with them as he pleases, without opposition. He will stand in the promised land and have it completely in his power. The king of Syria will plan an expedition using a whole army. Then, in order to destroy his enemy's kingdom, he will make an alliance with him and after him his daughters in marriage, but his plan will not succeed. After that, he will conquer many of them, but a foreign leader will defeat him and put an end to his arrogance. Indeed, he will turn the arrogance of Syria king back on him. The king will return to the fortresses of his own land, but he will be defeated, and that will be the end of him. He will be followed by another king who will send an offer to oppress the people with taxes in order to increase the wealth of his kingdom. In a short time, the king will be killed, but not publicly and not in battle. The evil king of Syria will be next topic. For now, we have just to relax. Okay?